Brothers, you gotta level up, man. If brothers level up, we'll level these sisters up. And a black man that's leveled up and a sister that's leveled up, the oppressor can't do nothing with that. Now I'm gonna go on to this next story, man. This is a video that came out, and I didn't watch this video yet, and I purposely didn't watch this video because I wanted to react to it, you know what I'm saying, live and in color. And so I was interested. I'm always interested in what women have to say about keeping a man, because I really don't think any woman knows how to keep a man. You understand? So I'm going to go into that. The brother King Smith commented and said, Shalom, Salakia, how should I deal with one of my ribs who thinks she can do all the things I do? No sweat. We'll get into that next, brother. Go ahead and play this video.
When I say shut the fuck up, I really mean it verbatim, exactly how I'm saying shut the fuck up. Like, we just, and I'm saying we, because me personally, I like to date a certain type of caliber of man. You know what I'm saying? And when you date that type of caliber of man, you don't want to hear all that. Especially when he paying the bills and he taking care of you, he keeping you up to how you want. And what I'm saying, and I'm not talking, let me finish. And I'm not talking about because you're an invalid, because you can't pay your own bills, because I come maintenance already. He didn't get me like this. He didn't put me in position. I was already boss up. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about, he's doing his duties as a man. Meaning I don't got to ask him to do the things that he's supposed to do. I don't got to tell him I need. He's already doing it. Just being a man. I'm not talking a trick. I'm not talking about no goofy shit. I'm talking about a nigga saying, I like you. I'm pursuing you. And because I got it, I want to make sure you good too. Because what kind of...
Now, if I could, with this sister, her specifically, she's talking about money. A man that take charge and... But okay, you can be this kind of man and it ain't got nothing to do with money. The kind of man she's describing is the kind of man I'm telling brothers you gotta be. A man that's a leader, a man that'll guide her, a man that'll protect her, secure her, and reassure her. That's what she's saying. She's making it sound like it's about money, even though she's saying I got my own money, I came with my own. But the man that she's attracted to, the man that she's down with, is a man that see that she got that, but still knows, listen, you need this, you need that, you need this, and I'm going to give it to you. You brothers, stop being intimidated by these women that got money. A broad got money and still don't know nothing. A broad can have money and still not have no value. A woman's value to the world, to the society, is not how much money she has. What gives a woman value in this society is who her man is. And you got to understand that it's always been that way since the beginning of time. A woman at her greatest is only going to be able to reach so high. But a man at his greatest is always can level up a lesser woman. I'll give you an example. A man that's a king, he choose a woman and she's the king's bitch. He immediately elevate her because she's the broad that get to lay with the king. But a woman who's royalty, that, you know, a woman that's a princess, she has sex with some Joe Blow, he doesn't become royalty now. She doesn't elevate Joe Blow to the level that to a level he's supposed to be at. He's just the cat that's having sex with the princess. But a prince chooses a woman, she automatically becomes royalty. She automatically becomes a princess. That's the type of man you gotta be. And it don't require no money for you to operate like that. As a man, you have to operate like, I'm the man. I can elevate you. I'm going to build you up. You got money, that's nice. You educated, that's cool. That's what's up. But here, boom, 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 boom. This is what you're going to do. This is how you're supposed to be living. This is how you're going to be protected. This is how you're going to be taken care of. This is how you're going to show all your friends that you better than them because you got you a real nigga like me. You ain't got that, then what good you got? And know this, brothers. Any woman that you meet, if a woman is single, that means that no man has hired her to be his woman. These women are out here dying to be hired, dying to be put to work. Don't be, you gotta, deal with a woman like a job interview because she's trying to be hired for a position. And the sister describing about a man being purposeful and pursuing them and saying, listen, yo, I like you, I want you, blah, blah, blah. That's how your conversation got to be when you go from being chivalrous to moving into courtship. And I'm going to go ahead and keep going, let the sister keep rapping what she's rapping about.
I'm talking about a nigga saying, I like you, I'm pursuing you, and because I got it, I want to make sure you good too, because what kind of man would I be to be around you to see you struggle? Not that you're struggling, but I can help you get it easier. That's the type of men I'm used to, and that's the type of men I attract. So when you dating that type of man, you gotta know when to be quiet. Sometimes you gotta pick and choose your battles. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes I wanna be that independent. I know. No, I talk to a broke nigga like that. You don't talk to a nigga that can change your life tomorrow like that.
Now, when she said she talked to a broke nigga like that, again, she talked to a broke nigga like that. But a real nigga, don't give a fuck if he broke a neck, bitch. You ain't about to talk to me like shit. You got me fucked up. You got to be that kind of nigga. Whether you got money or not, you got to demand that a bitch understand the level you operating on. And either she level up or bitch, go find you some clown ass nigga to deal with. She's talking about money. She's defining it as money because she's talking to other bitches. But really, she's just talking about a man who's secured in being a man and who demands her to be better.
That is true. I agree with that. Because if you knew everything, you wouldn't be in my face.
Like he said, like she just said, a woman should learn to shut her goddamn mouth because if she knew everything, she wouldn't be in his face. As a man, her having money and an education don't mean shit. If all her money and education amounted to anything, she would have a man. She would find a man that would keep her. Understand that black women have found out how to get money in this society. They found out how to gain power in this society. They found out how to gain wealth. What they haven't found out is how to keep a man. What they haven't found out is how to get chose by the right kind of man. You are that man. So why would you take any shit off of any bitch for any reason? Keep going.
The second thing is be open. Be open to change. Just be open.
Listen, she giving these sisters some game. She said the first thing, shut your mouth. Then she say shut your mouth, meaning acknowledge that this man is better than you and that you need him. The second thing is be open to change. Why should a woman be open to change? Because everything she is and thinks she got it from somebody else anyway. So be open to become what this man needs you to be. I'm going to keep playing.
I never had calamari before. Don't say, I don't like that. I don't eat that. Try it. Try it more than once. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking about the calamari. Try it. I've never been here. Go to another state. Go to another country. Try on a different designer. Whatever it is he's introducing you to, don't be so quick to say, no, I don't do that. That's not.
Again, she talking about riches and wealth. Introduce a woman to polygamy. Introduce a woman to being with a man and knowing she's not the only one. Introduce a woman to being led and being guided and being protected and secured and reassured. Introduce a woman to what a real nigga is about. How you gonna introduce her when you trying to pretend to be some shit that you think she like instead of being what you are and conditioning her that this is what a real man is?
It's not my thing. Because the stereotype, we quick to be like, men love Spanish women. And they love because they're submissive, right? The Spanish woman got attitude. She checked her man too. She's putting him in his place too, but it's the way you do it. You can't, as black women, and I'm taking responsibility, we tend to belittle our men. You understand what I'm saying? And say, oh, nah, you done fucked up, and because he did one thing wrong, or he can't meet the standards of today for you, you know what I'm saying? You're like, well, you ain't shit, and you did it, but you forgot what he did for you a month ago, and a week ago, and 2 weeks ago. We forget to be appreciative.
Don't worry about a Spanish woman like that, too.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You understand? I'm dating a guy who, I watched this 2-year-old daughter, she's going through the terrible shoes, she's screaming, she's throwing temper tantrums in the store, she's going crazy. Me, I'm ready to be like, yo, tap her up and put her somewhere. You understand what I'm saying? Him, he's like, he got this thing where he's like, 1, he counted 3, she chilled the fuck out, and I had to look at him this morning and I said, yo, you're an amazing father. You're an amazing father. So when we try to tell our man or the person we're dating, like, yo, he don't never wash the dishes. You need to start washing the dishes. No, he don't want his mama. He don't want to fuck his mama. How about you say, babe, I appreciate how much you've been taking care of everything around the house. You're amazing. You know what? I think that we should just pick days where you wash the dishes and I wash the dishes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you're busy and I'm busy. Appreciate what he does. Let him know you appreciate.
Listen, sister, this is how you keep a man. Y'all ladies want to know how you keep a man. Learn how to, talk to a man. Don't talk at him. A lot of you women, I don't know where you got it from, your mamas or whatever, but you talk at a man, and you wonder why your communication is not effective. I got a class I'm coming with later on about effective communication. Communication is not enough. You got to make sure you have effective communication. And us as men, we got to know how to effectively communicate to women, and women for sure need a lesson in how to effectively communicate with us, because a lot of times we're not hearing one another because we're not effectively communicating. We're just talking at one another. What this sister is describing, not talking at a man like his mama, or you put him in his place, but talk to a man in a way that he can decide, okay, you know what, baby, that's a good idea, and here, this is what we're going to do, as opposed to him feeling like you trying to push something on him.
We don't let our men know we appreciate, but we want them to tell us, because I know I appreciate a nigga waking up every day, a nigga telling me I'm beautiful, and I'm amazing, and I'm dope.
So what's the third thing, sis? Third thing.
You gotta suck the dick.
You gotta suck the dick? We know I'm doing that. Right, Dave?
I want to add four to it. You gotta suck good dick. Like, we think it's all about fucking a nigga good. Niggas like good head. They like that shit without no mouth, without no lip, without no. No, I'm not talking about the teeth. I mean, real mouth. Like, don't complain. Like, bitch, I don't want to hear that you tired. Like, I've been tired. Sleep, dead in my sleep. You like, yo, come here, come suck my dick. Nigga, don't want to hear. I'm tired, babe, right now. No, you be like this. That's it. That's it. It's something to talk about.
I mean, that last part self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? That, again, look, I ain't got to say it. Goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? What the sister was bringing out was heavy. You sisters, you want to know how you keep a man. I mean, I ain't really got much to add to it. But again, and that's another thing for you fellas out there, man. You got to understand, when you hear a woman talk, you got to be able to read between the lines. She's putting all of that, make sure he got money and this and that, because that's how she knows these women equate to a man being a boss or having value. But you could be a broke ass cat and still be attractive and sexy to a woman because of the way that you lead, because of the way that you guide, because of the way that you carry yourself, and you know your worth. Your worth as a man is not equal to the dollars that's in your bank account. And you gotta know that, especially dealing with these women who got money. We live in a time where women have money, they have degrees, and they're still not satisfied, they're still not happy. There's still something missing, and that thing that's missing is a man. And the things that they need a man to provide do not have dollar signs attached to them. Women need leadership, guidance, protection, security, reassurance. There is no dollar amount that goes with those things. A woman could be college educated with 3 degrees and have a bank full of money, and she still ain't got no leadership. She still don't know what the hell she's supposed to do with her life. She unsatisfied, displeased, because so what? She got this education and these degrees. What is her purpose in life? Did God put her down here to just get degrees and just work all day? No, God put her down here to love a man and support him and to be righteous. How's she gonna learn how to do that? She needs you. Women are full of stress and anxiety. They hate problems and hate trouble. You know what problems is to a woman? Them student loans is problems. Those bills every month is stress. That bitch at her job who keep looking at her funny, it make her anxious. She needs a man to guide her on how to get through her 8-hour workday without choking the bitch. She needs you to guide her through how to not respond, irresponsibly to these emails where these bitches is being passive aggressive. She needs a man to guide her past not getting ran through by every nigga in the mailroom or at work in the office where she work at. She needs you to guide her. She needs you to protect her. She's smart and intelligent and rich, but she's vulnerable. She need a strong man and let her know that nothing will happen to her, that she'll be okay, that she ain't got to worry about the things that go bump in the night. Hey, it's about to be race wars out here. You think these women aren't ready to give everything to a man that's going to protect them? And listen, and women just want to know that they belong. They want to know that they got a spot, they got a place, that they are valued and appreciated. Secure that woman, man. Let her know her place. Give her a role. Give her a function in your life that she can excel at. Give her something to add to you that makes her feel like this is why I was put on this earth. You can do it through bearing children. You can do it through giving her different responsibilities. But these women just want to be secured. And then you got to reassure her, man. Constantly let her know that you appreciate it, that you love her, that you're thankful for her, that, you know, that she was a blessing from the Lord, man. Let her know how much she means to you. But not in a, oh, baby, I love you kind of way, but just in a, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with you, shawty. You know what I'm saying? You down with a nigga like, nigga, appreciate that shit. It's rough out here. A black man in this world, and to have a sister that's down with me, man, that shit mean a lot. Like, you don't know how much that shit mean. Man, you give that to a woman, she'll do anything. Anything. But you got to train them. You got to raise them. You got to build them up. You got to take the time to get her to that level. And it can be done. You do those things, brother. You can have a woman like that sister just described herself as being that. Whether she is that type of broad or not, who knows? I don't know. But, hey, she talking it right.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.